It says we're live. I don't believe it. I believe it when I see it. Yep. Live on Twitch. Live on Twitch. Not muted either, apparently. And this lets you do like Streamlabs lets you use a thumbnail for YouTube, which is kind of cool. Just gonna go ahead and like my own Facebook post. Facebook Gaming's got something going on. I don't know. They're getting ready to change something. They're getting ready to do something because they got like new profile pictures and they keep putting these like very thematic gifs on their Twitter account. So they definitely they have something going on. They're doing something. Yeah, this one has an event list and everything. Only thing I don't like about it is sometimes it doesn't pick up YouTube. The comments on YouTube. All right. Episode 3. All right, so last night I cut way too much field, and I literally worked on that field all night last night. Cut something a little bit smaller this time around. And we are inside. There we go. There we go. Got a decent amount of money out of that. I'm up to 25 grand again. I wonder how much my tractor's worth here. Massey at 76,000. Yeah, I want to get this Voltra, so I'll just keep rocking with this until I get the Voltra. Get up for the Voltra. I sell this. How much is this thing worth? It's only worth 18 grand. All right, so a half-ass field there. Pretty much did all of 33. Where the guns at? There ain't no guns. Not in this game. Most of 44, I guess. Yeah, we'll do 34. We'll do the upper section. Might have to cut some trees. Definitely have to cut some trees. I'm sure it is. But I started with damn, I can't hear nothing. This thing's loud as shit. is that not controlling my sound? That's why. That's why it wasn't controlling my sound. Oh, wrong setting. There we go. Now I can't hear Justin. I don't know about this Go XLR, man.
No? I thought you were going to sell it.
I was thinking about it, but I haven't done it yet. I thought it was the issue that I was having, but it wasn't the Go XLR. It was just me routing my cables like an idiot. No, I started with $0, so I kind of got to go with whatever I can get off the land, which is trees and meadow grass. Not for now. Kind of apexed out. Get frustrated with it. The only frustration I get here is when I can't find a keybind. I think the next Warzone is going to be dropping soon. Maybe I might check. I'll definitely check that out. I don't know how much I'll be playing it, but I'll check it out for sure. Warzone 2. I don't know. Apex is just the same old, same old, same old, same old. Just I think they put the new map in, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the new map either. Although everything is back on Kings Canyon. Which it does suck, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it is fun to go back and play that again because it's one we started with. I need a front mower, man. Bad. I get so much done. More done if I had a front mower. Just don't have a front PTO. Cut this whole corner off here. Yo, it tells me I don't have access to this land. Yeah, I thought I could go a little further than that. Yeah. That's what I thought. Did you want to turn time back on or no?
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know what the keybind is. Turn it back on.
Should be like 7 or 8. I may have to log in as admin.
Oh yeah, that's why. Actually, I think there's a specific keybind for that. It's like Shift R or something. Huh. Thought it was a specific key behind for that. Freeze time. I swore I saw that. Put it on 2 for now. It's just 7 or 8. I guess to get back on freeze time, you gotta do like Shift R or something like that. It's something like that. I don't remember what it is. Vertical radius on this thing kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. And the Terrible 2's starting to hit Zach already. We were going for a walk earlier, man. He just got so pissed off. Because I took him. He ran away from me to start with, up the road, up towards like the main road. So I had to go up there and like catch up to him. Literally run. Catch up to him because he just took off. And then I stopped him. And I said, hey, let's go this way. And he thought we were going back home. And because he thought we were going back home, he just threw himself into a fit. And no matter what I did, it just got worse and worse and worse. I was just like, man. Like, and this is why I don't leave the house with you guys. This right here drives me insane. So it's a lot easier if I cut the other direction. Won't miss as much. I gotta find a way to fix that set screw before I try using that shifter. I might try playing some ATS. I don't know, maybe tomorrow night or Sunday night. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Just because I want to use that new shifter. I guess you'd like lose a lot of value on tractors if you've been running them for a while.
You can repair them in the shop, and that gives you a little bit of money back.
Yeah. I noticed painting gives you a lot of money back too.
Yeah. Also costs a good bit of money to do it.
But you make like 1,000 over. I did notice that. Like, say it costs you 5,000, you'll make 6 or 7. It'll increase the value by 6 or 7. You won't make 6 or 7. So they have to do that, or else it'd be like a feature no one ever used.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the point in painting it if it's
some of the mods though, the tractors start looking terrible. Like the paint's coming off of them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on the vehicle, how the aging is done on the tractor.
Yeah. Can I paint over trees and make them disappear too, or no?
No.
It's just for shrubbery, bushes.
Yep.
It shouldn't take me all night to do this part. Since I already have all the stuff, thinking about what I should plant. I don't know what I'm going to plant yet.
You plant wheat. Maybe work toward getting a small chicken coop. Chickens pay pretty good.
I think I have a way to harvest it. I guess I could always lease one.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
I was thinking it's- we could keep this series, but I guess if we really want to do what we wanted to do, we're just gonna have to go back to a map.
yeah.
Whether that's
What map would you want to go on?
it don't matter really. I mean, we could do Elm Creek if you want to, or
I
just one of the ones that actually have established fields. Now you can
Mhm.
still build. You can pick a field and build out a farm on that map,
You're right.
like we're doing here. But
Now there is a section of Elm Creek that I really do like, and actually it has. If I buy all the property, it's got a lot of it's got a lot of trees on it. Because if you can extend, because you buy all the property like down by the bowling alley, it's up in the upper right hand corner. It's like a farm, but not with any usable buildings. You just gotta get rid of all the buildings on there
right.
because it's all decoration.
Well, I mean, we can start out. We can start out with different modes and see what makes. I mean, I think one of them start from scratch. You don't start with any buildings or anything.
Right.
You could do the same thing we're doing, just having those numbered fields and
Yeah.
so that invoicing mod.
I mean, I could download this game, this game, I guess, and put it on. But then I don't know. I'd rather just focus on one because if I can focus on one, and I like having it on a server, and I kind of actually do like having two farms. That way, if you wanted to do something, it's not like I wanted to do something. You're waiting for me to play. You know what I mean, or vice versa.
Yeah,
one way or
I
the other.
like the idea of running two separate farms.
That way, if I'm only thing that affects you is if I'm on here and
You
running.
just got to pick a map that you want. I mean,
The only thing that affects that is
I like the
time.
American maps. It's just that
They're always open and flat.
most of the mods are all European stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. There's some building packs though. I kind of like some
Oh
of the
yeah,
building packs.
there are. There's more and more they're coming with, and they've done a lot better with 22 than say 19 was with American stuff.
If I was to do American map, I definitely I don't really like the Michigan map. I
No.
do like it, but your buildings are kind of already like set for you, and I don't really like that. I want the freedom to kind of put whatever I want in there. Like you feel like if you don't run the red buildings, it kind of nothing matches. And it's huge. I mean, it's big open. I don't know. I like kind of the smaller stuff, and you can get away with smaller stuff on Elm Creek. And if you want to run bigger stuff, you can. Another thing, a reason I like that up in the upper corner at Elm Creek is usually those fields are grass.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I've only streamed this. I haven't made any video yet, so it's not a big deal there. So it's up to you. If you want to swap out, I mean, we could go ahead and swap out now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just, just save this because I like what we've done here.
I mean, you can always come back to it. Easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's going to save in the server, but I'll download a copy just in case something stupid happens with the server.
Right.
I missed a log. I'm over here painting stuff. I see now that I missed a log.
And if you do Elm Creek, maybe you start out with a initial amount of money.
Yeah. At least enough where I can lease equipment, maybe make the ultimate goal buying
Right.
equipment, owning it. Because I do like the idea of being able to own my equipment. I don't like to have to lease it all. All right, let's go ahead and get off here, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and quit the game. We'll keep all the same mods, right? That should stay on like normal. That should stay on. All right, so is that what you want to do? You want to do Elm Creek?
If there's another map you like.
I like Halt Balaran, but
Yeah, I don't want to do that one.
It can be tight. Yeah, I think so too. G Portal. Yeah, you should have access to it all now too on G Portal.
Hailing here now.
Was that?
I think it's hailing here now.
Yeah, you got what we got. So go into. How do you go to save games and just download? Okay, yeah, I see. Download my save game. It'll still be on the server too, so we can always just flip it over too. That's not a big deal either. That's easy to do. Because it's under save game 1. So if you ever want to go back to it, it's going to be really easy to do it.
Okay. Go ahead and put that Alice Chalmers tractor that you dropped today.
Okay, that's a new one, right?
Okay. Chalmers 8550.
Oh, it wants me to update a mod here. So you have to update. Latest. Alice Chalmers is the very top one. Julian modding. There's a new John Deere 7R too, looks like. Alice Chalmers. Activate.
Ooh, download this Great Plains planner style.
If you stay with pretty recent, I'll be able to find it easy. If you stay with the most recent ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm in. Great Plains GP.
How far down is that?
Second, third row, fourth row down. Green.
What's it? Who's it made by?
Great Plains.
Who's the author?
Madar HR.
I got the Kuhn Discolander XM52.
Right underneath that. Next row down.
Great Plains, I see it. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, I'm gonna go here and activate it. Great Plains. I'm leaving the other saddle track.
The saddle track?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we don't need it. I'll probably never use it, but I think I do have it. Because I bought the pass, so the pass should have the saddle track, right?
I think so.
I'll just leave it off for now. Big deal. Alright, we're on save 2. Elm Creek, Farm Manager. Save it. Start. Under save game 2. Alright, we should be good now. I do not like the way Twitch changed that. should be live. I will have to do updates. Fuck, I forgot about that. I wonder if I had to restart the game. Probably.
There it is.
Let's see. Go back in the multiplayer. See what it says. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Oh, it's a different one each time. That's interesting. Okay, I gotta restart the game. It ain't working. El Gato. We are live. All right, so I'll start a new farm right off the rip, and let you have the one, the initial one.
Okay.
What I might do is buy some property and give myself, I don't know, like 25,000 start money. It's a little seed money. You're already in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that corner. Actually, I gotta log in as admin, create a farm, don't I? Ah, man. Screwed that all up. All right. Start you Harford Farm. No password. You got 1.5 million on there.
What did you start? Did you pick the mode?
Yeah, farm manager.
Farm manager.
Yeah, so you're Harford Farm if you want to join that one. And I think you're a manager on that farm, right? Okay. Do I have to promote you to farm manager?
I'm logged in as admin too. But...
I made you a farm manager on that.
Okay.
I had to make myself a farm manager. That's weird.
Yeah, I think you do initially.
All right, I'm gonna buy the upper corner. Maybe eventually get 23, 24, and 22. That's all one big farm. That's
I'm
kind of
basically
cool.
going to do what I had done before. Buy the properties that I did when I played this game solo.
What's that one? Which property is that?
I built my own farm.
What, like 30, 31, 32?
56, 57.
I got you. It's already down behind the store. I don't really like the one they originally gave you in this game. I wasn't a big fan.
No, I do not like that farm. I like this map, but I do not like that starting farm.
I'm gonna buy 21 or 22, 23, and 24 too. Oh, I ran back into the store. Didn't mean to. Yeah, see, this is all grass. Well, maybe those aren't. What's this? Soybeans. Yeah, see, I can get away with soup. I can do that. Should get a one harvester. Maybe I'll start myself with a harvester. Maybe like a small dominator type thing and just start with a small farm set. One tractor, one mower, small ass seeder. I don't know. Wow, that cleared everything out. The whole damn thing. There ain't nothing here. There's like a campground over here. Sunflowers. Another blank field. Looks like I can't do anything with this house or nothing, huh? Yeah, wheat. Or oat. Oat actually plays pretty good. I guess I could go full screen, huh? Wait a minute. What is that? Silo. Is that just a decoration? Do they have silo decorations? Can
Probably, yeah. That aren't actually usable.
I just saw a bar come across for it, so I don't know. It won't let me get rid of it either. It's like I'm stuck with it. Oh, that was the save bar. This silo's kind of buggy. Freak me out. There's like a random person back here just walking around. Yeah, I can't demolish any of the property here. That's weird. Maybe I'll sell this. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. Yeah, I don't want it. I got rid of it. Maybe I'll end up doing 33. If you don't, we'll see. I'm happy with what I got for now, I think. All right, Construction. Let's go to silos. What's the very smallest silo they have? Oh, 20 million. That's crazy. Huh, I don't know. There, I'm gonna give myself a whole lot there. So what else do I need? Self a chainsaw. So I only own a tractor. I'll lease everything else for now. Maybe I'll start with that one trailer Dagon had. So we got that. It's going to get a small plow to go on that. Ready to harvest. That's ready to harvest. That's ready to harvest, but I will need a plow of some sort.
Move your tractor.
Yeah. Yep. I got to turn auto start off. Just realized it was on. You want to have like a store forklift?
Yeah, it's fine. But you'll be able to use it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Debating. Debating if I should give myself a good mower or not. Yep, still don't have the force feedback. It's like the force feedback just dropped out of this. It's weird. Alright, so we want to turn... Alright, let's get rid of Fieldstones. I think we're good there. Yeah, I have like no force feedback whatsoever now.
Me
It's like,
neither right now.
I wonder why. It's weird. It's definitely not the map because I've definitely played the shit out of this. And now I've gotten used to that directional button change. Like if I was messing around with console earlier, just to see how we'll be able to work on PlayStation, and you got to press the brake for reverse. I was like, yeah, I don't like that now. All right, let's go in here. I guess I'll buy myself a decent mower. I want it to be a huge one. $260. What's this big mower? What's this thing? What's the one they start you off with? I'm looking for a cheaper looking tractor that has at least 260 horsepower. Don't necessarily have to be a cheap tractor, but I don't want a full-fledged nice tractor either. Maybe it makes it even cheaper. It's kind of cool. Number 11. I like 11. Oh, it didn't give me the 3-point? That's gonna suck. Old school tractor here. It's a big one, but it's like a very old one. So it kind of looks it's like a John Deere. I can't remember which one it is. It's twists in the middle. It was only 70,000.
Oh yeah. Big tractor.
Yeah, just so I can plow. It's just a tractor to plow with, and eventually I want to upgrade it. Because I really want to force myself to use the small tractor for everything possible, but always have that kind of just sitting there if I need something. I figures there was a Kloss in there for sale too. On the and I changed mine. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of that tractor. Because I just bought that medium tractor for the same price. It's really annoying. I lost the force feedback. I wonder why. Is it because we're on Elm Creek? Or is it setting?
It's got to be maybe starting the game or something.
I'm gonna restart the game. That's annoying that it's gone. Actually, I think Canola's got the highest pay, one of the highest pay rates in the game.
It does, but what you don't realize too, and you gotta take into consideration, is there's different yields.
Like, what do you mean as far as like yield bonuses?
Per acre, you may only get like a trailer full of canola versus like 2 trailerfuls a week.
Right.
And wheat pays less per liter.
But you get more of it.
You get
Plus,
more of
plus you get the straw.
So it's hard. There's videos on people who break it all down. You'll see like how it kind of plays out. There are some crops that are.
Thinking about what brand to go with for like tedders and stuff. I guess I got a Kuhn mower. I just stick with Kuhn.
Kuhn is definitely an American brand, or one that's available here.
Vicon is like the other one I was looking at because I installed that pack. They're same price.
I like the Vicon stuff too.
I like the red and black part of it. But also for gameplay wise, I don't want to be sitting here forever. You're playing one field a night. You know what I mean?
I mean, you have stuff to plow and plant and fertilize.
Not yet. I got stuff for cutting grass. I got a plow. Just bought the windrowers. I'm debating on baler versus. I guess I could do baler.
Harvester. Start with.
Debating what I should do for a bale loader. I should do the ponage one or do the one that has like the fork arms that stick out the side. Ponage one. I could upgrade this. Might be like an upgrade path for me. I got everything for baling. I'll do the Dominator. Yeah, to start with everything fresh, I gotta start with combination. Uh-oh. Am I not streaming anymore? What happened? I'm still live. Still says I'm live, at least.
Did you restart the game?
No.
I thought you said you were going to restart.
I haven't done it yet, though. Something happened to recording. Maybe my hard drive's full. I think so. Oh, yeah. I'm still on. Thanks, Big Boomer. It just gave me an error, so I wasn't sure. Extra storage D. Oh, that's what it is. It's full. That's what happened. I quit recording because it got full. I don't know if I can change the path or not. While this is going, I can't. I just have to depend on the VOD. Twitch come through. All right, so I got that. I mean, if I'm going to have that, all that stuff, I might as well get a new... Might as well buy more property, right? So this is soybeans. They're not ready yet, obviously. There's plenty of things I can use to upgrade. Like something to work towards. Will this small Kloss Licorio 875 SC, will it fit? It's the sunflower and corn header. Will it fit the Dominator?
If you go to the Dominator,
It only has the one.
Then that probably is the one that, but it might fit, but it might not have the horsepower to run it, or it may not line up and it may like drag around. So if you go into combinations, those are generally the ones you want to stick with.
Okay. The Nova. It's only showing me certain ones. Maybe I should have went with the top liner instead.
Top liner's a good one to start with.
Yeah, I might get rid of the one I had. I had the Dominator, but it doesn't look like I can get
That New Holland one that we downloaded, it's not bad either, I don't think. The older looking New Holland.
Mm-hmm. It's 55,000. I think it was 15 miles an hour. It doesn't. It only has. It's the same thing. It only has the one header. I think I might go with the green one, typical top liner one. It's kind of slow, but it's okay. Does corn pay pretty good?
Yeah.
Soybeans does too.
Well, soybeans pay better than corn, but see, corn and stuff is you can make it into silage and sell the silage.
Yeah.
Primary, it's good for feeding animals.
Oh shit! I was down to $3,900. I was out of money. That's a free field. This has got oat. Oh, you know what? I need a trailer. Realize that. Alright, so now I can get into cedars. It's a spader. Can't read. And I think for a roller, I'll just end up renting a roller. I think I'm good. I think I got everything I need. 2 tractors. I got a harvester, a trailer, headers, plows, bale loader, baler, windrowers, tedders, mowers, fertilizer spreader, and lime spreader, cedar, header trailer, and another random trailer for logs if I decide to do some logs. Plenty of property. Just one little ass shed. And a trailer. So my property could definitely use some upgrades, but that's part of playing a game. That's ready to harvest. It's got grass already in it. This is ready to harvest. It's got grass already in it. It's got grass already in it. This is ready to cut. This is growing. Sunflowers, they took forever. It's got nothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and Oh, I didn't sell my trailer off. I don't know where the extra one was coming from. I got a few things out here at the store. Did you try restarting your game?
No, I haven't.
I got it back. I'm inside the combine, a harvester, and I picked up the header, and all of a sudden it picked back up. I got full force steering back on now. That's realistic as it gets, man. Now, typically, the sunflowers pay better than corn?
Yeah, I think they're more of a cash crop.
Only problem is you gotta get a planter, a certain planter, specific planter for that one, don't you? You can't just use like a seeder.
A planter, same thing as you would use as for corn,
Gotcha.
soybean.
This thing hauls ass. It flies. I think I'm gonna add one more shed to my property. Just one of those cheap $10,000 ones. Nothing crazy. All right, I think we're good now. I'm happy with what I got. Yeah, the only thing I can see, like us not playing at the same time, it would be a hang up is the time advancement.
Yeah, but like, you can just turn it to 0.
When you're in there.
Do certain things.
I'm sure that's why that mod
You just
exists.
won't be able to do certain things.
Like I can't fast forward to go ahead and get to, you know, turn my crops in or whatever.
Right.
Ooh, this thing moving fast. I definitely got some stuff I can be doing right now. Harvesting some stuff. Once I get everything up here, I'll start harvesting. I think oat, that puts back some bales too, doesn't it? Straw bales.
Again, oats. Yeah.
So I should have plenty to get this first winter started with. Because like if you, whatever you don't have right now, you ain't getting nothing money-wise until the next winter. That's the only thing you gotta think about. I never realized that until I got into it, started playing the one. I was like, oh shit, I gotta make it through all next planting season and stuff on the money that I already have. Dumbledore, what's going on, buddy? That was Medal of Honor. Looks like you were kicking some ass there for a little while. Plant the corn. Actually, I gotta. This thing's gotta go here in a minute. Once I get going. Just gotta get the bale loaders. Oops. I'm supposed to be disconnected. I never disconnected it. See, I got soybeans now. I got sunflowers I got to take care of. I got some oat I have to take care of. We started back over. We're on no man's land, and we actually changed because there's certain features we wanted to use different mods to where we could like invoice each other for doing work for each other, and you can't do that on no man's land. So you need to actually have an established map to do it. So we started back over. So I'm getting everything squared away. All the equipment up to the farm that I bought and half-ass built. When am I playing Apex again? Sometime. I played a little bit the other night. Got my ass absolutely kicked. Ooh, almost hit that guy. I got Wheels said he's looking into building a sim rig too. Might lose Wheels. I'm telling you, once you get into some of this stuff, man, it's hard to go back. I'll play it again sometime. We'll see how I feel about it next season. Just wasn't feeling it, man. Every once in a while, like, I don't know. Same thing happened last year in this time. I kind of lost interest and went to Division 2 for like, I don't know, a few months. Finally came. I didn't come back to Apex until what? Midsummer. Just lost interest. When you're playing a game and you're streaming it and you get to the end of the night and you're looking at the clock thinking, damn, I'd like to be done by now. It's time to find something else to play. Starting to get like that with Warframe. That's why I quit playing Warframe. Keep hitting the wrong button for that. Ugh. You playing Apex tonight? Dumbledore? I feel like I want to play COD again, but I don't know if I want to play it on PC. That's like the only thing. I'm really getting back into using Streamlabs again. I'm really liking Streamlabs, so. Just because of the multi-stream feature. Oh, with wheels, okay. Tell them I said hey. So I might be going back to PCs. We'll see. Especially if I sell this PlayStation. I just wish Vanguard was better. I don't know. I just have a hard time getting into Vanguard because it's like they had a good gun and they nerfed the shit out of it, and like it was the gun I was using to rank up with, and there's not really any of the viable options. So I don't feel like grinding for another gun to get to the next, better assault rifle. I don't know. I feel like I did that grind once. I don't want to do it again. Later, man. Later. Actually, this thing could probably sit outside. It won't hurt to sit outside of the shed. I don't think I got enough room for everything. Open and close the door. It's already 11 o'clock, man. Where the hell's
Easy, isn't it?
it's just, it happens every time.
You want to turn the time to 0 for a little while?
Yeah. How do you do that again? I don't remember. There's a certain key you gotta hit.
7.
Is it 7? No, it only goes to 0.5. There's like a it's like a shift R or something that does it. freeze time, right shift. There it is. I know I saw it somewhere. I guess this is like the Ravenport of Farm Simulator 22. At least that's what it kind of seems like. Because that Ravenport is like the main map of 19, right? I'm gonna spend the rest of the time just freaking bringing back equipment. I think I'm putting a multi-fruit buying station in. Eh, whatever. I'll come down and buy it when I need it.
Literally what I just put in.
I might put one in. I wasn't going to. I think I will. Now, you keep your fields separate, or you ever merge them?
I have merged them, but these fields that I bought are so big. They're pretty big. Plan on keeping them separate right now.
I might do my grass fields. I might put the 15, 16, 17. If I keep them grass, might as well make them all this one big ass field. Where's the multi-fruit buying station? Under containers?
Containers.
There it is. Oh, Bezoid coming in with a raid. Boobies, what's happening? Sure not doing it as exciting as what Bezoid was playing. What were you playing, Bezoid? Beco Ray Lukowsk, what's going on, buddy? Where am I at? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Beco Ray Bezoid. What's going on, man? What you been playing lately? Did I hear right? You bought a house? Or you moved a house? Moved? A bald friend? Very bald. Very bald. Apex and Fortnite. Man, I would do want to try that Fortnite new build. I haven't done that yet. Is that going to stay around for a while? I do want to try playing that.
Yeah, I was watching some of that actually. It's pretty good.
Boobies, thank you for that resub. 12 months. 1 whole year. Appreciate the resub. Hope everything's going well with you and Crew Dog tonight. New build is here to stay. Hell yeah. I will try that. Hey, man, freaking run me off the road. I'm traffic, a bunch of assholes. AI. Bunch of pricks. Yeah, I definitely have to give that a shot then. I have to re-download it. I gotta put Epic Games back on. I haven't, since I re-downloaded Windows 10, I haven't put Epic Games back on. I gotta finish playing Cyberpunk. Bought that when it went on sale. I've only got like, I don't know, maybe an hour or two logged into Cyberpunk. Maybe. Get any wins with Fortnite? Or people they're playing that and because there's no building, people are like absolutely lost. Like they can't do shit without building now. They're just stuck out in the open. They just don't know what to do. We should probably just put this back over here. Got a second though. Yeah, the third person might throw me off, even though I played a lot of Division, but that's a whole different game with different mechanics for sure. Now, can you still take buildings apart with like whatever the hell that thing is they give you to take buildings apart? That you would use to harvest or whatever? Oh, they have them both? Okay. I would think that would kill the game if they got rid of it. Because originally the game was supposed to be a Minecraft competitor. Which is crazy. Okay, you can still take buildings out of X, you just can't collect materials to build with. Gotcha. So I was just telling Double Door earlier. We were doing No Man's Land, and we swapped out because there's some mod features we want to use, and we can't use them without actually having built fields. So we had to go to an actual map to do that. So now we're restarting everything again. One, because of the server issues we had before. So we restarted No Man's Land from nothing. So now we got to start this all over from nothing. But I think we're going to hang on this map for a while.
That's the plan. Get bored.
Get bored, we'll go to another map. One second. All right. No worries. I do think if I go back to playing Apex, though, I think I might go back to controller. Lukowsk will love hearing that one. What's crazy is the controller that came with the PlayStation 5. That thing has got ridiculous stick drift on it. I had to use the one I originally bought way back when they first came out. I said, you'll love hearing about me. If I said I want to go back to playing, I want to go back to playing. When I go back to playing Apex, I'll play on controller. I don't know. I'm pretty used to mouse and keyboard. But I definitely play better when I'm on controller. Why isn't this thing working? There it goes. Is this supposed to be like an American town? Any specific American town, or just just American fiction made up?
Yeah, fictional.
So you got all my equipment balled up. Actually, I could have just because I'm gonna race all my money here and start with about $25,000. Be a broke fool. I should probably repair this tractor before I do that. I'll be part of the game. Let it be part of the game. Yeah, I gotta lose about 400 grand. No AI allowed. Or at least I'm not gonna use AI. One thing nice about this tractor, it does haul ass. It goes like 33 miles an hour. Did we ever download more rollers, different rollers, besides that one big one?
No, but I seen they came out with some today that they're still about the same size though. At least you're starting to see some.
Well, I didn't want to start with one that was like, I don't know, $80,000. You know, I wanted something
Right.
cheaper. I mean, real life, there's got to be something cheaper than that. All the equipment up here, and then I can start harvesting that oat field. I think that's what I'm gonna do first. Of course, it's the furthest one away. This wagon can sit outside too. It doesn't need to sit under cover. Yeah, I tried playing Crete's map on this thing. It's just nothing wrong with Crete's map. It's just freaking, it's huge. It's absolutely massive. It's good if you want to play with big, run bigger equipment and run some AI. It's not bad, not a bad gig. Do stuff on a large scale, but I like the smaller stuff. Keeps a little more variety. Top liner. Ugh. Reason I'm running this tractor instead of the other because it's faster. You know, I said I wasn't going to use it. 24,000 is a little. It's close enough. I'll go cut trees if I need to. I don't know. I'm been looking at some reviews of that ultra wide, and it's like $1,500 for the good one. It's like $1,500 to get the higher than 120 fresh rate, and then the pixel change is actually kind of slow on the $1,000 one. The only thing really cool about it is how it wraps. But then I was like, that's $1,000. I could buy 2 more of the 1440p monitor that I have right now for less than $900 and just have 3 monitors. The only problem is then I got to run with 3 different, 2 more cables versus just 1 set of cables. Because the idea was run the curve monitor and then right below it or right above it hang this monitor right above it for like OBS and chat and all that stuff for streaming and recording and whatnot. But streaming, I don't know how that works with, like, as far as OBS capture. If it's trying to capture all 3 monitors, I don't know how that works. All right, man, no problems. Hey, Lucas, was it your birthday? It was. Happy birthday, man. I saw you said you had a cake from your sister. I wasn't sure if it was your birthday or not. Was that the cake you were eating last night? Because it did look good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. You said you had a cake. That's why. I saw it on Twitter. That's a hell of a cake, by the way. Look good, though. Not gonna lie, it did look good. She's acting like a good sister now. Oh, gotcha. That was like 4 different toppings on the thing, wasn't it? Like 4 different sections. Definitely did look good. all memories now. I don't blame you there either. I'm the same way. Stuff like that don't last long in my house. That, and I have two boys that love to eat anything that's sweet. That's probably like Lucas too, didn't he? He probably eats nothing but sweet stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. He's still pretty picky on that too. Some things.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty picky on it too.
More you to try.
I feel you on that. I do it all the time. All right, man, no problem. Oh, I got it. Oh, stop. Although I think, like, if I set up, like, within SimRig, I think I will use a controller more, for sure. Because trying to walk with using a mouse and a keyboard might be difficult. Like, walk around and stuff. So I might have to leave a controller, like, make like a little mount for it to sit in.
Did you make like a mouse and keyboard table that kind of slid in and out in front of you?
I could do something like that. I thought about it. The keyboard I get away with because, like I said, the Logitech one I have here, it has a 1/4-20 threaded hole in the end of it that you can, like. I even thought about using the old boom arm I had, the old mic boom arm I had to hold it.
Yeah.
I thought about like recording it all and then like time lapsing it and putting it up as like a build. Uh-oh. Baby awake. Screaming. Let me go up here real quick with him. All right, I'll be right back. Beast, what's going on, man? I'll be right back. I got a kid crying. That wasn't very hard. Right back to sleep. For now. I think I got everything out of the back row. Just gotta get the baler and stuff. Hit the extra button. Did you see the mod where you actually can he keeps track of your DEF too? For diesel tractors? I thought that was kinda neat.
Yeah.
Whoa. Running traffic over. I guess I could just go ahead and run my money down now. No big deal. Start over. Start fresh.
I'm going to try the contract thing, see if it works.
So what do you do? Like assign it to me, the farm, or you put the contract up and I can accept it?
I wonder how that works. Don't run your money down yet.
All right. Wow, it's always a quick button and run it back if I need to. I mean, I already quit recording anyway, so this is kind of like a get set up type thing. I only quit recording because it forced me to quit recording. I go back and clean that hard drive off. Apparently video takes a lot of space. Who knew? Might redig up all that. Once I cut this grass, I might just redig all three
What
of
fields
those.
do you and what field number?
15, 16, 17, 14, 13, 12, 18, the whole corner here. And then 20.
Yeah, so I can pick any field, even the ones I own. You own 15. Do multiple things. Now go into that invoices tab.
Okay, hold on. Unpaid amount. So day 6. Plowing. Welcome back, Bezo. Total cost. How do you just pay it or?
I think if you click on it, you should have an option to pay invoice down at the bottom.
Yeah. And what was that for? Day 6, 949.
If you hit show details.
Plowing. Okay.
Say plowing. Yeah, so if I would have plowed your field 15, you'd have had to pay me $289.
Gotcha. Now, does it set the price for you or you can set the price?
It sets the price for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. So 15's a small ass field.
Yeah, that's why it was only $289. Like I looked up plowing my field 57, which is big, and you would have made like 5,000.
Now, do I have the option to? I guess I have to lease my own equipment, huh? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like the other ones where you can say I want the equipment. I'd actually have to go to the store and lease my own equipment.
It's just it has nothing to do with the equipment. So you could join my farm, use my equipment, and then go back to your farm, and I could still send. You could still send me an invoice the same way.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's just really basically a quick way to transfer money.
Gotcha.
Between farms.
Almost got it all back. Almost got all the equipment here.
Oh, back.
Tedder, mower, and windrower. That's all that's left. The mower I'm gonna get with the other tractor. And I guess I would start with the oat over grass. I don't know what pays better. I guess oat probably pays a lot better than grass, I'm sure. Make sure I get that up. We're on frozen time anyway, but still. I'll make sure I get that up. And then it'll be a very long time before I buy any new equipment. I will have this equipment forever. I have to choose wisely.
Yeah. For me, like once I start playing, then I start racking up hours on pieces of equipment, then I don't want to get rid of it.
Right.
Because I'm like, damn, I've had this whole time.
Right. Luckily, I got tractors and stuff that I won't want to upgrade these tractors. I mean, maybe I get one large one so I can get a bigger plow, but I can even upgrade this tractor to probably handle that bigger plow. The only thing I didn't buy was a roller, and I might hold off to see what mods we get for that. Beezor, you been playing any Destiny? I still can't get into that game. Still can't do it. crazy now that they put all that new stuff out for the Division too. It's like I just have like no interest in playing that one right now either. That game, Destiny, changes so much, man. It's so hard to keep up with like Warframe anymore. Warframe changes so much, it's hard to keep up with that game too. Like just as I was getting used to everything it was doing like last year, they went to the new war. I guess the people that play it nonstop are getting tired of playing the same old stuff. I just can't keep up with all of it. I might throw some more Warframe in there. That might be, if I play any kind of shooters type fighter games, that might be what I end up playing is Warframe. Yeah, switch it up. I don't know. I've kind of figured Destiny out, and then they completely changed like the starting lobby area and like I don't know. They completely changed it all. It's like they almost made it like open world, where in the beginning it wasn't an open world. Or kind of was, but kind of wasn't. Back this thing in here. Really need another shed, man. I got so much equipment. That might be one of the first things I try to get money for is better sheds. We'll see. Damn, this thing is ridiculous to back up. I hate it. So hard to back this thing up. How did that thing shift that fast? Freaking trailer turns with it. That's what makes it such a pain in the ass. There we go. Got it. On to the tedder. Whoa. What's up, dude? Okay. Water. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right.
What else would be cool is like if you could create in multiplayer, you could create contracts.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought you could do. And then, like, if I needed the equipment, I would have the option to take a reduction, but it would also place the equipment at the store. Just like you do regular contracts, I thought you could, like, put your own up. That's what I thought it was. Is your force feedback ever come back?
No, but I haven't really done any. I haven't done much driving. Most of what I've done here is putting in buildings and landscaping, building a farm from scratch.
I guess I'm gonna see how things work out with numbers and all. But last night Facebook did pretty good, but mostly everything's coming from Twitch anyway for stream wise. I think I'm just cutting back to just being on Twitch again. It makes my life so much simpler if I do that. And then, I mean, all my stuff from YouTube comes from shorts. The shorts or the actual VOD content anyway. So it's like, it's kind of pointless to keep worrying about streaming to the platform when, like, you know what I mean? You get no views on it anyway when you're streaming. I'm sure if once I built the channel up, I'd probably get some good views on it. But I think the channel needs to be built up first before I would make that switch. And there are plenty of people who play this game on Twitch. Plenty of people watch. I really thought there would be more people on Facebook and stuff, but it's just the algorithm. It's where the algorithm's at, I guess. And how you catch it each night. Some nights you take off and there's all kinds of people in chat, and then some nights there ain't shit. Fuck. Bastards. Now what? Shit. Definitely did not cheat to pick that up. It did not cheat at all. Did not hit double alt twice. Car ran into me and flipped my tractor over.
Happens a lot.
Happens to you on console, you're screwed because you ain't picking that back. There's no way to pick that son of a bitch up. I was playing Farm Sim 19 and I did that. The only way I could fix it was to sell the vehicle and rebuy it, which is a pain.
There's a reset option which will reset it back to the shop.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Or certain farms have like the reset options, like at the main farm or something.
Mm-hmm.
Go into the map, click on it. Click on the vehicle, and it'll give you an option to reset it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it did that.
Yeah, because otherwise, what you did is what you'd have to do.
Oh, gotta start the engine. Ben asked me today, we were watching that Farm Sim guy again. He sits there with his son and plays Farm Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, Dad, you think we could play Farm Simulator and have this stuff in game? I was like, yeah, well, he's got some crazy mods I'm not comfortable downloading. So, like, I've went and saw some of where the mods are, and I'm like, I don't trust downloading this stuff. Yeah. But I mean, it has some cool mods. Like, you have the Hellcat in there. Had like a Lamborghini in there. All kinds of stuff. But he's like, what? Do you think I can start my own YouTube channel? I was like, sure. Beast. Beast 1, Beast 1. Appreciate that follow.
Well, should have said, well, buddy, I would love to, but your mom won't let me put a sim rig in the basement.
It had to be. I told him. I said I'll have you. Because I mean, he's so animated playing Roblox on his Xbox. I was like, man, that'd be perfect. I just got to find a way to record it. Get a camera on him and record the Xbox. I guess I could put my computer case, my upper computer, back in the other computer case and put one of my put my one capture card in there. Because then I got to do it from like the living room. So finally getting all my equipment. Man, it's taking forever. Get all the mowing and baling equipment. Could have just waited, but then you're going to be buying equipment here soon, so I don't want to keep like clogging up the store.
No, if I'm going to get to buy equipment. I have bought one piece of equipment, one tractor. I started putting in like buildings and stuff. I try to build the buildings and all out and get a feel for like what I'm gonna do.
Okay, we're gonna check you out.
Well, got basic stuff done.
What was your plan or goal for the stream? As far as the farm here, we're just starting over. So I'm going to take my money down to like 25,000. I was just getting everything set up that I wanted to get set up and do. And basically, what we're doing like a multiplayer type thing to where we'll do the invoice mod, start invoicing back and forth.
Help each other.
Yeah, help each other out. We each have our own farm, and I'm starting kind of small. I bought a good amount of property, so I have these 3 fields. These 3 fields, which is all grass. This is soybeans. I think this is oat, and this is sunflowers. So I got all the basic equipment. So the idea is to keep it going and like upgrade equipment. Like I have no buildings whatsoever. I have a multi-fruit buying station, 2 sheds, a silo, and a double wide trailer for a house. So this is going to be an ongoing thing, ongoing farm for sure. That's my plan, is like just to slowly keep, maybe purchase more land. I don't know. We'll see how the tree thing goes. I bought stuff for cutting trees down, but yeah, that's the whole idea too. That's the whole idea, and that's why I'm using this software here. Well, I'm not recording tonight because I ran out of space on the disc, and I can't change where I'm recording it to without restarting stream. So, but this is just getting set up. So the next start is going to be on YouTube. The next tomorrow's night stream is going to be on YouTube. And I'll time lapse everything and just start from there. So episode 1. That's the idea. We were doing on No Man's Land, but the mod for invoicing and stuff wouldn't work without having actual numbered fields. So that's the idea. Now I'm just going to check out his farm here that he's building. Kind of like this. I see you got stuff for animals.
Yeah.
That's what's nice about Erling, or is it Erlengrat? They start you off with stuff for animals. Actually, they start you off with animals. Like 10 head of cattle. Silage pit. Do these things bring you any, what's my YouTube? Actually, I think. Hold on.
Being of this tractor.
Sources.
Like
commands. It's not in here. My stream deck. I need to fix that. I think you can do exclamation point YouTube. And it should pop up. Probably not. It probably won't work. Never does. See if it takes you to the right spot. It does. Sweet. It does work. Awesome. Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. There'll be more of this to come. Now that I think we're settled now. I think we're going to be settled here on Elm Creek. So, we had a lot of different issues. We were doing old stream farm, and then I lost access to the server. Couldn't do nothing, so we had to restart everything. We're going to do this whole thing on No Man's Land, but then, ran into issues with that. A little gazebo. Is this yours, or is this already here? This little trailer here?
The gazebo was there, I think, in the house. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I own this piece of property, so
Gotcha.
I'm going to use this as my house.
There's also this restaurant here. It looks like you can, the bread place.
This is the bakery.
So now you own the bakery, right?
No, I didn't buy that. Did that give you money for that?
Yeah, $1,000.
Bitch, I'm gonna have to go grab all the collectibles for you. I'm not worried about money. I still have plenty of money.
Oh, there's plenty around, that's for sure. I went through and started finding a lot of them around here. There's a lot. Because there's like, what, 10 tankers or something like that? 10 horse toys or something? I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. The one farm I bought up there, that has like 4 of them stacked on top of each other on the silo. The silo I can't freaking use or delete, apparently.
Couldn't figure out why this tractor wouldn't move. It's because the one you have sitting there running next to it. My tractor wasn't running.
Oh. I like to leave my stuff running. I like to run out of fuel. I guess the best part about playing on PC is I can hit shift and flick that mouse wheel and do insta fast running around. I know it's kind of cheating, but it kind of makes it a lot easier if you have to run somewhere or get somewhere. You're not taking forever to walk. Debating what I start with first. Should I do grass or cut the oat out? How come it doesn't show which farm is yours on here? Oh, it does. Okay, you have 55, 53, 50, 57. That's a big field, though. So you got, I see which one you got there. Plus you got the water. That works out good. That's one thing I don't think I have. I don't have any water. I think anybody can get that water that's over by the store, that little pond there.
Mm-hmm.
I think anybody can get to that. Yeah, I do not like the mic hanging down from up top as much as I thought I would. It is more in my way than a mic has ever been in my way before. And I want to mount it lower, but I know there's 2 kids that would just love to mess with it. Actually, I wonder if I can clear off some of that file and start re-recording. I just pull the VOD down. Oh shit, it unfolds all. That's kind of cool. 20 usually starts as not. Why isn't it starting? Oh, I know why. I didn't hook up none of the hydraulics. Okay, well, maybe. That's weird. That's why. That's why. I lied. Oh, it starts them both up. I don't do it both. That's cool. Yeah, we'll do grass first. Grass is quick. There's definitely a difference between meadow grass and field grass. Get way more out of the field grass. I guess that's not gonna really work, is it? I was gonna try to cut across at an angle. It's too small of a field to worry about that. I definitely think time lapse is the way to do YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I should do some more commentary with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Gotta try and see what gets interest, I guess.
Yeah, we gotta hit the algo too. That's another whole issue in itself, is hitting the algo. That's what really gets you up there. But I think if I can do selective recording, I can do selective recording. Shit, I didn't realize I'm on the wrong one. Damn, I got rid of all of that. Hope it's still working. If I can get rid of like the cameras for like the recording, and only have the cameras for the live stream. But then I'm still talking in the background, so if I slow it down and I'm talking about something while I'm doing it, I can still slow it down and talk about it. But I won't be on the camera. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. Like I said, if you want to get yourself a YouTube channel going too.
Yeah.
You record your stuff, it'd be a different angle. You know what I mean? And then we'll mention each other in the comments of each video.
Crack this computer open, put another hard drive in it.
Yep. And just make sure when you run OBS, you just run it as admin. That's all you gotta do. Make sure you're using the NVENC New as your encoder. And since you're not streaming, you can jack that bit rate way up there. I would say somewhere around 25K is decent. Because you're going to lose some on the upload. Some quality of it. And then the software to use and download is DaVinci Resolve. And it's a kind of a pain in the ass to get to using it first, but it's free. It's got my favorite word for the price. I mean, there's certain filters and features you have to pay the $200 for the software. But for basic editing and like creating like time lapse, it's perfect. Just dump your file in there, you know, change your clip speed. It's not as straightforward as Camtasia, but it's still, I mean, Camtasia is like $200 or $50 a year maintenance, where DaVinci's free. Steering the wrong way. Guess I could, let me fix my money here. There we go. 25 grand. A little bit of starting cash. That's all I got. No more money. Can't buy shit. Well, I got to buy fertilizer and lime. That's going to cost me a small fortune. But that is what it is. It's part of the game. We're doing real good once once January rolls around. I can sell all this stuff off. And what do you get, like one grass cut to every 3 months or something? Something ridiculous like that?
Probably, yeah.
So the stuff that's growing right now, I can probably cut that in like October. You pretty much cut grass year round. Maybe not like January, December or whatever, but...
Well, I think I'm done for now.
All right.
There's maybe a mod or two that I may need to add.
All right. You have access, right? Have you tried using that yet?
I have not. I don't know how to get to it.
Go to G Portal and you got to log in.
Yeah.
And you should have access. And it should pop up.
Oh, it should just pop up.
Yeah, because I added you.
I didn't know if I needed.
No, it should already be in there. I don't think there's another password.
Okay.
The only passwords I have set right now are the same ones for like admin and here. So it's like the game password and then the admin password. Like I said, I log in the G Portal using Twitch. So. And that's the only password I've given G Portal itself. All the other passwords have either been set by G Portal or set for like in-game stuff for admin or to join the farm.
Yeah. Oh, there are.
Freaking. You were invited to. You guys are invited to Zach's birthday party, right? You know that, right? I don't know if you were already planning on going or didn't know you were invited or not. I want to make sure you know you're invited.
I don't know anything about it. I don't know if Nicole
I think
knows.
Nicole does because she said something about you guys doing Laney's birthday at the same place, right? I think.
She said what Nicole meant by that was it's the same place you had his first birthday.
Oh, we're doing his second birthday party there too next Saturday. I believe.
Next Saturday?
Next Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, don't know
I
what's
assume
going
that
on.
she had, I
know we
assume
have
she had told you
something.
guys, but I wasn't sure. I was like, I'll make sure you
I
guys
don't-
know.
She hasn't said anything to me, so she may not know.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather
Because I'm thinking, what's the date of next Saturday?
day before Easter.
Yeah. So what time is it?
Afternoon.
Afternoon?
Pretty sure.
I think we're doing like an Easter. I don't know.
It's
Let's
tough
do,
because
like,
his birthday.
Easter
His
egg
birthday is on Easter. His
or-
birthday is Sunday, so it kind of messes things up. That's why we're doing it Saturday.
She had said something to me about Kristen wanted to go to Bill Barn one of them days.
What for like the Easter Bunny breakfast or whatever?
Yeah.
She said it's not going to work out for some reason.
Oh, okay.
That's what she told me. She's I'm trying to figure out breakfast with the Easter Bunny or whatever. And I was like, well, Zach doesn't like the Easter Bunny. She's like, I still want to go. I'm like, but he doesn't fucking like it. Why are we going
to? And I thought Nicole told me that was
the boy to
after
go.
Easter. Or something after Easter. I don't know.
She asked me about the Monday, if I had the Monday off for some reason. She wouldn't tell me why. I was like, why do you know if I have Monday off?
Oh, it's the Monday off. Yeah, it's that Monday. Because I have that day off work.
That's
Monday
why she was asking.
Yep.
That's why. That makes more sense.
And I have that day off.
She never told me why. I said, no, I got to work. Why? And it never got a response.
My mind is what I have to do at work and on what days. Nicole handles what we do
on the weekends.
On the weekends, yeah.
I have a hard time keeping straight, but whenever I forget what we're doing, I say, I told you. You expect me to remember that? I
know one of these days, one day we're supposed to have an Easter egg hunt and all that with our neighbors and the kids. And I don't know which day that is. And
I want to say 4 o'clock on Saturday, but I have to double check that.
And then that Saturday, I think she told me that Saturday we're going to dinner with my dad, but I don't know the times of everything.
I have to check to see if it's 4 o'clock.
If we can make it, we'll definitely come for sure.
I just want to make sure you guys are invited. I mean, if you can't make it, you can't make it. That's whatever. But I want to make sure you were invited. Don't think, well, some bitch didn't even invite us. Because there's people I already, I didn't even think about, inviting Harvey, which obviously isn't going to happen. But
well, you probably figuring he would be back home.
No, actually,
he sick, wasn't he?
He wasn't supposed to get back to the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Even before that, so I wasn't sure. I mean, I was going to invite him anyway, but
yeah, I
just anticipate him not even showing up. Which he's not going to now, but
he's not getting better, or how's he doing?
Well, they just said they think he had a stroke in the hospital. They found, I guess, the CT scan came back, said he had one, I guess, yesterday. That's like the only day I wasn't there. I didn't go today either. I should have went up today, but I just didn't. I didn't want to stick. Zach didn't even sleep that long, so that would turn into a nightmare. And Friday's like her worst day because she went Thursday with hardly any sleep. Right. So she's in the Friday, so she needs to sleep all day Friday to catch up for tonight. I wouldn't be afraid to do it tomorrow, but not the Friday. Not when she's got to work 3 in a row. If she only had to work 2, it's a different story too. So what I might do is we're going to a birthday party on Sunday. Another one. We've went to birthday parties every freaking weekend so far. Everybody has birthdays in spring. And then on a birthday party Sunday, and then actually I think your birthday is the same as Alan's daughter.
Yeah, my birthday.
I think hers is too, but I'm the party on Sunday. And I think I might stop by the hospital on my way. Like when I leave the party, just go ahead and, leave the kids with her, and I'll go to the hospital. I mean, I would take one of the kids if they'd let them back there, but they won't let kids back there. I already asked, and I was immediately shot down by the nurses and my wife. Like, damn, I'll take one of the kids. Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because if he gets bored, I'll just, here's my phone. Come on. A little tractor that could. Oh, and the shit out of this already cut grass. I think this is all the grass I had to cut right away, at least. which I think I might. Now, do I have to with grass? Do I have to reseed that, like plow it, cultivate it, and like do all that stuff?
Yeah.
Every time for grass.
Oh no, it'll keep coming back. You don't have to do that.
Okay, but it does say the one field does say I have to plant, or it needs plowed. Oh, that's kind of nice. It folds everything, both front and back. I have it set up on the right ones. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't lift both at the same time. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I need more garage space. Put this here. I gotta lower it. No. No. Stop.
Case tractors. I'd like to, but
What's that?
I was trying out these case tractors, and I'm not. I make it back to John Deere.
I can't let that down like that, huh? Yeah, that's what I stopped in a guy's chat one night. He's like, "Are you an all red player or all green player?" I was like, "What? What do you mean?" I was like, "Oh, tractors." I'm like, honestly, if the big stuff, I'd probably go with John Deere. But really, it's going to be whatever a CVT is, because I don't really like the other ones. Changing gears all the time. No, I quit drinking G Fuel. G Fuel, for some reason, would give me mouth ulcers. You want a tub code if you want? I mean, I'll still drink it. When I was drinking a lot of it, I would nonstop get like mouth ulcers. I had to give it up. What flavor, or do you get to pick the flavor? Oh, that's actually a pretty big tedder. I realize this is the one I made the short one. Same size tedder. Any tub? All right. Where'd you win it from? Like to hand that stuff out like candy. It's definitely cheaper. It's cheaper than a lot of the other stuff, but there's something in it that can stream it. Okay, gotcha. I liked it because you can get it from Amazon. It was like maybe it was a cheaper of the other drinks, but not worth it. I did like the what was the one brand? Can't remember. Gamer Sups or something like that. A lot of people like Sneak. That's another good one. And then there's the one Freshen Up. He's actually a streamer and it's actually his company. Jordan Bishop. And I did like his stuff. His stuff mixed the best. Wasn't necessarily the most potent, but it was definitely mixed the best. All right, sounds good. Just tell me where to go. I mean, unless you want it. I mean, well, obviously you're offering. I mean, you don't want it. Man, what the hell are you still doing up then? Oh, that's right. You work on weekends. I forgot about that. It's crazy to me. It's already Friday night, end of Friday night. Red Bull only. Red Bull's okay. I like Monster. Monster's probably all that and this stuff. Not the it's not the pre-workout. They actually have energy drinks. Although their latest pre-workout feels like that. I guess I'll put you to sleep. Oh, you went to see Bon Jovi tonight? Where at? Right down in Charlotte? Can't remember the name of that arena down there. Spectrum, sure. Okay. Spectrum, as in like the cable Spectrum. Don't they kind of suck? I guess Comcast does, and they have centers. Man, after having fiber, I never want to go back to cable. And most live stuff is kind of terrible. At least in my, I don't know. I've never been a big live music person, big concert person like that, because they never sound the same as the record. It always to me, it always sounds terrible.
Depends on who you go see.
Yeah. Now,
really
local live bands, that's a different story. But I've only seen a few. We went to see Toby Keith, but I don't really remember much of that whole concert. I was fisting pictures of Budweiser.
I don't think Toby Keith remembers much of it either. He seemed pretty hammered.
Thank God you guys drove for that, because I'd have probably lost my job on that one. I mean, I couldn't even left the parking lot. There's been no way. That was when Weird forgot the frickin' tickets and had to sit through all that shit to get back on post. Oh yeah, up 1 gig up, 1 gig down. I pay for 1 gig up and 1 gig down, but it's only like 800, which is more than enough.
Did you put that new John Deere mod on?
Yeah, should have sent it over to you off the bed. Oh, old McRusty. All right, man. Appreciate it. Is it quick before you go? We'll just go to G Fuel's website and put the code in? Let me look at that real quick. Let me see. Let me look here. Which one were you looking for? Oh, well, let me see any mods. I can only see what's active. It's John Deere what now? What's the John Deere?
7R. I thought it was a 7R.
Oh no, I didn't input it in.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I thought it was just
I
thought it was just a
worried. I was
mod of
thinking-
the existing
I thought
one.
something was screwy.
Yeah, I didn't put that one in there. Okay, yeah, coupon code. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, well, I'm done for the night. And
All right, man.
decide which tractors I want to run.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to finish this field up and probably head to bed too. I go ahead and bale it. I'm already running the setter. This is one of the bigger fields. 18, it's kind of big. I might make 12 a little bit bigger. I might combine these fields. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do exactly. I might just hold off. I have extra fields down below now. I can make them kind of whatever I want. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We'll see. We shall see. I could use the baler for the straw, I guess. Keep soybeans on that field. Definitely get rid of the sunflowers and sell that thing. I have no reason for that. You still in here?
Yeah.
Can you sell? Can I sell crops to you? Say you have animals and you need forage or whatever. I wonder if I could sell stuff to you. That'd be kind of cool if I could. Definitely would be kind of neat. Wonder why Twitch is getting rid of the views. It's kind of weird. It is what it is, though. So much for trying to hit. I finally hit 10K views and they're taking the thing away. I guess it's kind of a pointless metric, really. Oh. I think this is my favorite tractor in the game. This little Voltra.
That's a good tractor.
I got good size equipment.
I bought this 4-wheeler and it did not, the color that I picked for it did not come out that color.
Now you can do stuff with the 4-wheeler, right?
Yeah, you can put a hitch and stuff on it.
I'm pretty happy with the equipment I selected. Maybe the cedar I might be a little disappointed in, but I think I'm gonna keep this field grass, so it won't be that big of a deal. It's the normal cedar they give you on all the other farms to start with. Nothing fancy. Like the fertilizer spreader I got, I didn't get the extended hopper, and I didn't get the extended arms on the back. I figure that's upgrades I can get later. Other than that, I feel like I got the good windrower. I'm pretty happy with the stuff that I got. I think one of the first things I might upgrade would be the baler, so I can get a bigger baler. But everything else I can kind of deal with. Does this thing keep track of years for you, or no? Not really.
No.
So you just roll right through the seasons and it just keeps going round and round and round. Basically. Did you mean to get that orange, a burnt orange color, or no?
No. No, it was supposed to be like blue.
That's a little far off from that.
Yeah.
I figure this is kind of a bare bones enough starting. Not starting with too crazy much on there. I need to get that tractor. Get the... Actually, I could probably almost quit here. We'll back out, right? Everything will still stay the same.
I think so.
How long have I been streaming?
Oh, yeah, I'm tired.
Almost 3 hours. I try to hit 3 hours every night. That's my fault for not starting early enough tonight. I won't.
Metro with the kids to bed.
Yeah, I had a little bit of an issue myself. Ben actually did okay. It was Zach who was being a pain in the ass tonight.
Sleep.
Does Lucas give you a hard time going to bed or no?
No.
So-
He's always been pretty good about it.
So
I mean, sometimes he don't want to go to bed, but he don't really get out of his bed. He don't give too much trouble.
so apparently, I guess Lucas told him, like, if he can't sleep, he can play Roblox or something. Like if he's up in the middle of the night or something.
He probably said that, but no, he don't.
Well, he said that to Ben, and Ben's like, said that he asked Kristen if he can do that. She's like, absolutely not. She's like, absolutely not. He's like, under his breath, he's like, oh, I wish I could have a new family so I could play Roblox in the middle of the night if I woke up if I wanted to.
No, Lucas's tablet's downstairs. Now, what Lucas does do is in the morning when he gets up, he comes down and watches TV.
Okay, it might have been what he was probably talking about, but you know.
Because Nicole was like, man, Lucas got up at like 7 this morning. Well, Lainey didn't get up till like 10. So like, Nicole's like, I just was upstairs, you know. Lucas doesn't do anything. He just sit in the chair and watch TV. So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
that's a good thing. He doesn't get into anything or anything like that. So.
Yeah. See, I can trust Ben to come down here
Yeah,
now. I
so we can-
cannot trust Zach. Absolutely not. That is definitely not going to ever happen.
Lainey's going to be more like Zach, probably. She's already in the shit. She can't even walk.
Second kid, man. Second kid is different.
Pulls herself up and just grabs shit and chucks it.
Zach's just going around today, going through all the cabinets, opening all the cabinets, pulling shit out. I'm like, what are you doing? Get out of there. Just goes over and dumps bins of toys just to dump them and laughs and runs away. Like, you're such a little shit.
Yeah.
He starts beating up old Ben for no reason, just because he can. Goes over and just starts kicking the shit out of him for no reason.
Man, well, I don't know what the plan is tomorrow.
All right.
I should be on, I think. I don't know.
Well, either way, I'll be on. So.
All right. Catch you later.
All right, man.
See ya.
See ya. The problem is this wind rower kind of makes it awkward, makes awkward lines. I think I'll finish one row in that. I don't know. I'm not gonna bale anything tonight. I don't think. It's just the baler just takes too long. Plus, it's almost 1 o'clock. Okay. Across the field here. The longest stretch, and we'll try to take it line by line here. Yeah, I think might just go back to Twitch exclusively, make life a little bit easier, and get all my commands back in place, and just grind the old-fashioned way, man. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with Facebook. I feel like they got something weird going on. I don't think they're seeing the growth that they wanted to see, and they're changing their whole plans, like with the metaverse stuff. But we'll see how it goes. I like Facebook. I like the idea of Facebook. I like the idea of being able to, you can post pictures, you can post, text, updates, whatever, everything. You can live stream, post VODs, and it's all algorithm driven, so it all shows up. You be in groups, and it's really ideal. It's just their delivery sucks. And you can have the best platform in the world, but you got a shit delivery. You got a shit product. I think they just lost this trust of so many people, and then now they're not even helping streamers when streamers have problems, and there's literally no one to get a hold of. I mean, Twitch is no angel in that department, but I mean, I still have yet to receive the last payout from Twitch because there was an issue with verifying on Amazon affiliates. Not even with Twitch, it was Amazon affiliates. Still haven't seen it. They said it was paid out, never got it, and the money's still not in my account, so I have no idea what happened to it. We'll see. All I'm saying is I'm glad I don't have to depend on that money, because I'd have been screwed. You're never going to hold anybody to help you. That's the only issue with that. And then YouTube's YouTube. I can see me, if I get a YouTube channel big enough, I could definitely see me moving to YouTube. For sure. Because YouTube now is importing the fact where you can do like status updates. You can put pictures in. You can do that stuff. They have the shorts built in. I think YouTube is executing it way better than Facebook. And I think Twitch is just unwilling to add anything to their platform. They want to keep steady as she goes type thing. And I think Twitch will always, as long as they don't close the company down, Twitch will always have a following of people here, but it won't be the thing. 5 years, Twitch won't be the thing. I think YouTube's going to kind of take that crown. Facebook might pull something out of their sleeve and take over. I don't see Trovo. I don't see, well, Glamesh. I see Glamesh shutting down within a year or two. Personally. I just don't think they're going to have the funding to keep up with the FTL, with the server space. And there's no one on the platform. It's kind of the issue everybody runs into, right? Dude, I would love to see Mixer come back, but nobody would move to it because nobody would trust it, especially if it came from Microsoft. I would probably jump to Mixer in a heartbeat if they actually came back with like the same branding, the same website. There's a lot about that. I don't know, maybe because that's where I started streaming at. That's why I liked it so much. But I don't know. It's a shame. It's a shame they just didn't sell off the entire platform to someone else. Let someone else run it. You know, they got what they wanted out of it. They got the technology behind it. For FTL, they got that. That was all for xCloud Gaming. That was all that was for. The whole acquisition was to get the technology that was built in, the platform that was built in. And if they could make money off Mixer, cool. If not, whatever. They got what they wanted. But even if they did bring Mixer back, it wouldn't be the same because none of the people that I like being on the Mixer with would ever go back. They would never go back. They're way too established with Twitch. Most of them are Twitch partners. Some of them are even Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook partners. They're all of them. Yeah. And what really sucks is I don't get a chance to hardly watch anybody anymore. Free moonshine, hell yeah. I'll tell you what my favorite type of moonshine was I've ever had. It was a guy. He brought it into the state shoot. He let it sit for like 3 months. And I don't like strawberries. I don't like strawberries at all. But man, I'm going to tell you what, I ate about half a jar of that shit. I couldn't even walk back to the camper. I couldn't even walk back. I was so messed up from those things. Oh man, but they were good. Like, I could end up with alcohol poisoning good. I'm definitely not a strawberry person, but man, I was that night. I shouldn't even say night. It wasn't even it. I think I was done and out before the sun went down. I ate so many of them. They brought them over. We were finishing cleaning up. It was like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I think the sun was still up, and I was already done. Done for the night. It didn't help that I had been up since like, I don't know, 4 o'clock that morning either. And that's one experience, man. I'll tell you, I ran a state shoot. I was president of the organization and everything. I love the fact that I did it, but man, you couldn't pay me $1 million to do it again. I don't think so. Especially not now, facing all the problems they're facing. They can't find help. I don't know. I couldn't do it again. And it's a volunteer thing, too. It's not like you get paid. Some people, though, man. That's why I have a lot of empathy when it comes to some of these. Like, I don't know, some of the stuff that goes on. People run these communities and stuff, and everybody gets mad at them because they're not doing the right thing. It's like, man, some of this stuff is like people are doing this shit for free. You can't get crazy on people like that. But man, the way people would yell at you, you would think, well, the way people would go, you know, people assume that you get paid. They think that, you know, I'm getting some big paycheck. Like, actually, no, I've actually given some of my money to be here. Whoa! You son of a bitch, you. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. What a punk. Freaking AI can't even drive, man. You couldn't see me in the middle of the road. I mean, you can't miss me. Got 2 helicopter blades off the side of me here. All right, we're gonna leave. We're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna park this tractor, and we're gonna call it a night. We'll come back tomorrow night. We'll bail this and go get all the oat up, and start thinking about what I want to plant in the other fields. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna do some canola. Definitely gonna do canola somewhere. I already have a soybean field, so I got an empty field. Let's see here. So the sunflowers will be gone once I'm. They have 2 more months of growing, so I gotta put something here. I'm probably gonna keep. This is oat. Probably keep this as oat. And then I'm gonna replow that field too, just to keep the weeds out. I don't know what I'm gonna put here yet. This will probably be grass for the next season until I can get something else put in the ground. Oh, because by the time you harvest the sunflowers, you miss all the planting time. I might put barley in there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What can you plant? I don't remember what you can plant in the spring. I guess oat. I don't really want to do 2 oats. Do extra soybeans. Soybeans pays well. So you can do freaking grass year round. We can do cotton. Let's see what. The only thing you can really plant when you do sunflower. No, there's nothing to plant other than grass. So I could probably harvest and plant some grass. And then come March, April, maybe do another field of oat. I really don't want to do sunflower or corn again. It sucks. Dumbledore, are you still there? Did you guys win anything tonight? Win any games? I know last time I played, man, it was sweaty. Sweaty. Second a few. Corn and sunflowers on duos. Yeah, duos are hard, man. They're hard. I think I'm gonna keep all of these grass. I don't know. We might make one wheat. We'll see. Problem is, wheat already needs to be planted. Wheat needs to be planted like next month. So I might just keep that one field grass, and then we'll do wheat after that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, man. I'm parking this thing, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I can see if I can park it in straight this time. Probably not, because I suck at bagging these things up. In real life, I can do it like a champ, but man, not in this game. I can't back up shit in this game. Doesn't help that the wheels turn with it. Actually, a trailer needs to come the fuck out of there. That doesn't sit in there. Have a great night, Dumbledore. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Catch up with you soon. I'll be back tomorrow night, too. And if you're streaming tomorrow night, I will leave you a tab open if I see you. Actually, I just back this up right in front of the baler because that's where I'm going to go. Oh my gosh. All right. Change camera views here. Right down in the hole. Leave us unhooked because when you log out, it unhooks you anyway. So, make sure all my other stuff's not running. All right, it's not running. All right, we made pretty good progress. We got a little farm set up here. Things ready to roll. Buying station. Got a silo. I'll leave some space over here for saving all my bales. Probably put all my bales and stuff somewhere over here. Maybe I cut this tree down and put them right here in this grass. We'll see. We'll see. Some soybeans. We'll have to go get this oat. It's kind of cool. There's a campground right here. It's kind of neat. Neat little decoration. Oak Hollow Caves. Oh, there's caves. I'll bet there is a ton of collectibles down here. Speaking of collectibles, there they are. Gives you $1,000. You're really not supposed to take that money on like any kind of challenge games, but it's kind of neat. There you go. Hobo Central. Look at all those tents. Oh, look at that. Tanker. There's 10 of each. I imagine there's a lot of that stuff around. It's kind of neat, man. Watch out, dear. Can you open the doors? No, I won't let you open. There's pure decoration. Firewood based on the honor system. Hammocks. It's kind of neat. It's kind of cool. This is like the flagship map, so they gotta kind of pay attention to it, I guess. This is produced by Giants. Giant Soft. Whoa, we are in the caves. Just random ass people walking by. What's up, my man? First time I've seen that guy around. It's like one of the auto-generated characters I have not seen yet. Is him. Oh, there's a baby crying. I'll get off here. All right. What's this here? Ravine loot. Kind of cool, man. You know, none of that stuff was here. This is kind of neat. How far down here can we go? Whoa, we go down pretty far. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. There's another one. That's one way to get some extra cash, huh? Oh, look at that, man. They're all over. This is kind of cool. I like this. This is neat. I never even knew this was here. I've been playing on this map for a while now. Never knew any of this stuff was here like this. This is kind of neat. It's kind of cool. What's that? Oh, I thought it was something cool. There's the bridge you drive over. Where this takes you back to? Right to the edge of the map. Yep, that's the edge of the map right there. That's kind of neat. I think this is not my field. This doesn't even have a number. I wouldn't mind having this field eventually. I didn't realize this was like this. This is kind of neat too. I didn't know any of this stuff was back here. Huh. Okay, so I think it's all one section. So if you were to buy this section, what does that look like? Yeah, none of that's numbered. That's crazy. I thought one of them was field 11. Oh, right there. So if you were to buy it, holy shit. It's all extra fields too. Wow, that's a lot too. Holy. All right. Go over here and go on my nice Ray's looking double wide. All right. Anyway. Everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to get off here. I'm not going to rate anybody because the baby's crying and I got to go. Anyway, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Boobies, thank you for that resub. Bezoid, thank you for coming in with the raid. And Beast, thank you for that follow, man. Appreciate it. Anyway, hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their Friday night and Saturday morning, depending on where you're at. Anyway, have a good one, and I'll be back tomorrow night. Later.